Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. And the goal with the position, as always, is to find something both sturdy and comfortable. Now, today's a shorter meditation practice, so the position isn't as important, but you just want to find something relatively sturdy and comfortable. You don't want to be uncomfortable because then your body will just be a distraction during the practice. You also want to find a sense of stability because it gives us in turn a sense of groundedness, a sense of being here. So sitting in a chair works nicely. You can even lie down if you'd really like to. Just find what works for you. This is also a choice here, a option to keep your eyes open or closed during this practice. And of course, if you prefer to close your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes. But if you prefer to keep your eyes open, leave the screen alone and drop your gaze gently down below you. Maybe just looking at the floor or the desk or whatever is just below you. We're not staring or analyzing at a particular spot in the floor, but we're also not zoned out and blurry. We have a gentle gaze in between, looking softly yet clearly downwards. You're in a comfortable and sturdy position, and your eyes are either closed or open, gaze directed softly yet clearly downwards. Just take a deep breath through the nose and gently release it through the mouth. Mm. And just be here. You may have this giant to-do list, incessant things to worry about, big problems, small problems, places to go, a person to become, all future, all leaning towards something else. Just notice this about you. This tendency and this want to keep going to the future, reaching towards something, trying to gain something. You can almost feel it as this antsiness or unsettledness in ourselves. But you are here. So just relax right here. And not relaxing in order to get something in the future, not for any particular reason, just relaxing, just resting, here and now. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. There's no one to become. There's no path to this moment. Noticing the sounds around us. Noticing body sensations, emotions, and even noticing thoughts. Just this moment. And if you're finding it difficult to just settle here and notice what's here, maybe this question will be useful for you. What is here when there are no problems to be solved? Again, what is here when there are no problems to be solved? There's no to-do list to accomplish, no job to get to, no people to depend on you. Absolutely nothing to do. What's left? Now, this isn't a question to be answered in the usual way. This is a question to point you back here. What is here? When there are no problems To be solved. Where does this question take you? What does it reveal? Just notice this moment and completely rest. All right, you can look at the screen. I apologize for the latency of this practice today. There had some emergencies last night, but we are here every day. And though, remember, like I was saying a couple days ago, this is probably going to change. And it's not going to change like I'm going to stop doing guided meditations. Those I don't think will ever stop. But every day might change. And just real briefly, it will change because I think I've realized that it might be a disservice to you. Or if you saw my video before, that practicing on our own is just that important. And having a daily guided thing can make us think that the daily guided practice on YouTube is the practice, when really it's your own practice that matters. So the daily guided meditations are going to slow down, and I think I'm probably going to do it maybe Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays instead, and then maybe something Sunday. We don't know. I don't know yet. But don't worry, it's not happening yet. Just want to keep making that a thing. I don't want Joe to be too surprised when it happens. And it's okay, you know. It's uh it's a good thing because we're not going towards stuff. It's not something that we need to accomplish, you know. A lot of us use this practice like that. I know I do sometimes, or I did a lot more, was that I use this practice in order to get somewhere. And I hear, be here now, just be present. So I'll be like, okay, let me practice for presence. And my teacher really showed me that that was a bunch of crap. Because there is no other time than now. And if we're practicing, like we're on this journey, on this path, on this way of accomplishment, we're going to miss this right here. Just this. Exactly as it ordinarily is. There's no path that we take in meditation. There's no road that we go on. Although a practice does develop and it does strengthen and things do happen in one sense, but ultimately when you're practicing, it's so important to just see through that illusion. We're not gaining something. We're not running towards something. There's no path to here. It's like, take one step closer to yourself right now. Like with your feet, can you step toward yourself? No, you are here always. It's just that we don't know it. And I know it for myself. Most of the day, I don't know it, but I'm here. Most of the day, I'm concerned about things that don't matter, worried about things that don't make sense. And it can feel like a path, but real practice is immediate. It's almost sudden. You don't gain presence. You are always present, whether you like it or not. When you're lost in thought, running around and worried about this and that, that's happening now. There's no other thing that happens other than now. It's just physics. We go in our head, but all of those fantasies we have and those dreams and those worries and those chasing of the dreams and chasing of the futures, it happens here. So if we spend our practice trying to gain something else, we're probably trying to gain something from the mind. Hearing the chimes outside, seeing the color of the floor, smelling the incense in the air. Right here is already complete. You have already arrived by your nature. Practice is merely a reminder of that, not a gaining. So just practice. And of course, practice on your own. Take what you've learned from here and see if you can just sit today or tomorrow, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Just begin to develop a sense of being here. Just sit deliberately, not to gain, but to just be here, to recognize this. So, thank you for your time, everyone. It's always an honor. It really, truly is. And for now, I'll see you tomorrow.